Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Enter the Gungeon. We're gonna head downwards as the hunter. Last run was a little bit of a buzzkill, if I'm being honest. I had fun on it. There were some really good fights, like that beholster fight was really good. Even though we didn't flawless it, I felt like we played really well on it, and I can be proud of my performance. That being said, we didn't quite get the weapons I was looking for, without a doubt. Basically paid a blank for a Phoenix. I think the Phoenix is a relatively subpar gun. But I do like... Oh, Jesus. I do like that it has range associated with it. So unlike the Alien Engine, which we rolled with last time, we at least have an option that can hit enemies from afar, so we're much less likely to take damage in the process. However, the obvious trade-off is that it doesn't do nearly as much damage as the Alien Sidearm. Hoping that, yeah, I was gonna say, I figured you were getting close there. Not Alien Sidearm, sorry. Alien Sidearm is actually a gun, but Alien Engine. The Alien Engine has like a disgusting amount of DPS. The only thing you gotta do is somehow find a way to protect yourself in the middle when you're standing so close to enemies. I think that I like our odds here a little bit more. I am gonna try to take us down to the sewer level and show off some new stuff if we can get that far. It'd be nice to make some progress towards the semi-secret goals of the format here. Let's see what we've got in our shop. We should have a key because we've never bought a key. Correct. Okay. Let's move along then. I don't really love our odds of flawlessing this boss because we don't have 2 blanks and we don't have a great boss killer, and we may not be able to open another chest if we also want to get to Fireplace Land. But that could all change in an instant here. It could change in a heartbeat, you know? Just getting them on fire is worth it. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, that's fine. I still think you use crossbow for killing individual enemies, and maybe the Phoenix... It's so tempting to use a blank here. But I'm not gonna do it yet. Crossbow for killing individual enemies, and then against the boss, maybe you roll Phoenix, but I know myself well enough to know that I will probably be like, let's get up close and try to light the boss on fire. And then we'll take damage as a result of that, and we won't be able to flawless the boss, and I will, you know, get in my own head here about this self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, we should have been hit there, honestly. That was a little bit of good zoning on the game's part. We'll take crossbow ammo, of course. We can always get more HP, or at least for now we can get more HP. I feel like my crossbow bolt got stopped by a bullet there. Yo, aim at the enemy. Thank you. Relatively minor to waste a little ammo there, but you never know how long it's gonna remain being relatively minor for. Let's pick up some more keys. Like, that's by far the most desirable thing we can get right now. Because if we're going to use two keys to get into sewer level, that means every single key that we pick up right now is an extra item we can get on this floor, which is, you know, potentially amazing. Not only will that give us another item, but it could also possibly give us another HP upgrade along with it if it enables us to flawless the boss. So for now, I'm on the lookout for more keys. I'm on the lookout for a water barrel as well, and I guess I'm on the lookout for fireplace level. There's another blue chests. We can't be done this floor already. Yeah, there's one whole wing we have not seen yet. Am I happy I used a blank there? Honestly, yeah. It might seem like I'd rather have the blank to have a better chance of flawlessing the boss, but in all honesty, we got a gun by using one blank, which is pretty much exactly what we're asking for right now anyway. I imagine that'll probably kill him, but if we can hit him once more, that'd be fine. Okay, so there's our fireplace. Where the heck is our water barrel? Sometimes it can be on this room, I think. Could have been, like, right there. If we don't find it, we don't find it. You know, life goes on. But I would prefer to find it. There's no real rush. But it would be nice. It shouldn't be over here. I may have missed it, or moreover, I may have shot it with a crossbow bolt, which would be slightly worse from a permanency standpoint, at least. think it can be on those rooms. I may be blind here. We can go check up here quickly. If it's not up here, we'll just go fight the boss. It's a little unfortunate. But actually, if we don't find the water barrel before fighting the boss, we will definitely open the green chest. Let's see it. We can kind of, you know, not spin and not span. Pan the camera a little. Green chest giving us, like, any sort of rifle would make my life complete. Oh, there's just 2 blue chests. There is no green chest. Okay, so let's open this blue chest. It is the Luxon cannon. It has range, but it sort of sucks. But on the bright side, at least it has range. I don't know what we did to their health bar there. Remember, the final shot in the Luxon cannon actually gives you a pretty nice bit of damage. So you don't want to reload until you're fully out of ammo. Oh, dangerous. Big miss with that final shot there. I don't really care what we kill with the shot as long as we kill something. Okay, I think that did hit. Again, it's not about the fact that this weapon sort of sucks. It's about the fact that this weapon at least has the opportunity to suck from afar. Little dangerous. Reload! Reload! Dude, this is totally good enough. Okay. I mean, it did use 300 and something ammo for this. We get the shot grub, which is okay as a room clearer. Got some extra HP. I think we just head down to the next floor. I don't even think we buy a key on this floor. I'm relatively content with the way that went down, actually. Luxon cannon with ammo could probably get us a flawless on our second boss if I go in there with blanks and play decently. Shot grub is a solid room clearer. Early. The further into the game you get, the worse it tends to be, but at least to start with, it's relatively solid here. It's got a very high magazine size as well. The poison status effect is just, you know, the cherry on top. The cherry that is fairly unlikely to matter at all on top. Which is really what the cherry on top of the sundae is. People always act like that's the oh my god, I knocked him back into a position where he could hit me. People act like the cherry on top is what ties the whole thing together. I very much disagree with this notion. It's not about the cherry on top, it's about the ice cream on bottom, baby. What? Yeah, those guys are gonna be like real assholes about this if you let them. Yep, that was damage I deserved to take, if I'm being honest. Getting that key back there is good. I think because they look sort of similar, I have an unfortunate tendency to get the shot grub mixed up with the blooper, which is a bad habit to get into because the shot grub is okay and the blooper is amazing. We can just knock this guy in. Easy enough. I don't know if you can get poisoned, considering you are a being made of pure fire. But this is still pretty good. And already, compared to the last run, we're in a situation in which we have, like, recourse. Which is to say, you know, we have options for how to deal with each room, as opposed to just being like, well, shit, I guess, like, stand next to them with the alien engine and try not to get hit. I'm gonna take Luxon cannon ammo. I feel like the Luxon cannon will not be worth it forever, if I'm being as polite as I can possibly be. I mean, you saw the damage from the individual shots there. It's not the most impressive gun in the game. That felt good. I'm not gonna lie, that dodge felt real nice. Yeah, that was I got stuck in the wall there, which is my own fault, but still a little frustrating. This guy laid down his arms. This has to be a secret, right? Just paying a little attention there. I'll use a key to open this because it's gonna explode. We can always buy other keys later. Extra movement speed. That seems solid. We also picked up a decent amount of armor there. Was it worth our, like a blank plus a key to get that? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, that's easy come, easy go, I guess. I don't think it was demonstrably not worth it. Money's really good, by the way, when we get to our shop. Ooh, we have a an NPC. Don't lose the armor this easily. This could last you 2 floors of getting hit if you don't act like an idiot about it. What do you got for me? Okay, it's Map Man. Easy enough. I think I've seen blah blah, sure. He will give me an item he found in a chest as a reward if we just return the map to him. Basically, as I see it, it's an item room that doesn't require a key. Obviously, we want to explore everything anyway. Good. It's just like, can I get like a Eagle Eye or something? A perk that allows me to just shoot straight? No, there is a green chest there. So a bit of a suboptimal use of a key, possibly, but we haven't found our shop yet. Oh no, but you know what? We did pick up a key on this floor, so the theory holds. Let's go Luxing Cannon and take this guy out. The theory holds. We should have a chance to not have a key in our shop, which is a bad thing. But again, as I was saying last episode, what I've heard, what I've been told, is that the shops have a guarantee to have a key as long as you didn't pick up a key on that particular floor. So I'm starting to realize, well, I mean, I've always kind of been of this opinion, I guess, on the Beholster fight. I'm starting to realize that the real key to the Beholster fight is even more so that laser beam than I originally thought. And I've been thinking that for a little while here. But it gives you so much time. It's like the only time you actually have a chance to completely move your positioning on the fight, which is super important in order to ensure that you're not getting like rushed down by his bullets, basically. Just anything that gives you a little bit of more time to deal with that shit is super valuable. Like this right here, he came so far over to this side, now we can come back, save some ammo for the missiles. That was a really good time for us to pop that. Laser beam should guarantee us the kill. Totally fine, dude. Luxing Cannon is absolutely, you know, I know it's not everybody's favorite weapon or anybody's favorite weapon. Void Shotgun seems solid for room clearing. Much more so than the Shot Grub. But the Luxing Cannon for early bosses seems like a dream come true, honestly. Doesn't kill anything instantly. Okay, well, fantastic. Good use of our time. Doesn't kill anything instantly, you know, you still have to dodge, but maybe it's just because I've got like a little hangover from the last run where it was basically impossible for me to fucking do anything. Admittedly, it might not be the right call for us to use Void Shotgun this early, but I'm going to do so anyway. Oiled Cylinder Heavy Boots. Heavy Boots, I think, kind of suck. Let's buy an Oiled Cylinder. Reload faster. I've never had it before. I don't imagine that it's going to be especially valuable, but I may be incorrect in that. Why do I think the reload speed's okay? Why do I think that the Void Shotgun is good? Well, the Void Core Assault Rifle is pretty solid. You know, I am going by name brand recognition here a little bit, which can sometimes steer you wrong, but here's hoping. Map complete, nice job. Let's, doesn't really matter if we hit the shortcut. Let's go talk to Map Man quickly, and you are going to give me something awesome. Share the completed map. Gamma Ray. Acceptable room clearer, actually. But the question is, do we want to keep Void Shotgun as our room clearer, because it'll probably enable us to take less damage? I don't know. So there is no key for sale. So I'd say we're basically done with this floor. And you know what? I think I can be real happy with the way that floor went down. We got 5 HP. I mean, as far as boss killing items, we really don't want to be using the Luxing Cannon forever. But the Gamma Ray is not particularly strong for really anything, but boss killing is a bit of a tall ask. Although beam weapons do tend to be good for bosses. Just be cool here. I mean, they use like 100 ammo in that room. Maybe we're better off using the Void Shotgun. We're not going to use 1/8 of our ammo for a room like that, probably. And then we have the possibility to at least try the Gamma Ray against the boss. Gamma Ray might... I mean, it has unlimited range, so it has that Luxing Cannon thing going for it. But it carries a status effect with it. It might have better DPS. And the Void Shotgun, let's be real, I'm not going to use a shotgun against bosses. So any value we get out of this as a room clearer, I think is well worth it. Because I'm not going to use it against bosses. It requires you to get too close. Good room. Now we could take Luxing Cannon ammo, but I'm going to take 31 more ammo for our Void Shotgun. It is our best weapon right now. I think it's sensible to be a little bit more kind of proactive about this. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now take out the Shot Grub. Because basically we're just looking for kickback here. Just want to knock him into the drink. Thank you. This thing could explode, so just be cautious. Okay, go back to Void Shotgun. Because the Shot Grub is just not good enough at what we needed to do right now. Which is actually kill things, and preferably kill things without having to wait around for the poison to tick up. Hate this guy. What are we gonna do for this guy? This might be an okay Gamma Ray option. And we'll see, we'll get a little preview of how this works against a target that's got a lot of HP and we need to sustain fire. Like, it definitely took a lot of ammo, but did get killed eventually. Green chests. Not bad, but we got no keys as of right now. Certainly a lot more flexible of a run than our last run was, where basically at close quarters we were deadly. And at long distances we were useless. We were using like the starting pistol for some of that shit, which is actually like horrible. Not in the early game. First couple of floors you can make do with the starting pistol, but past that you really want to be amping up the power level somewhat here. That was very poor damage, but it's only our armor that got axed there. Came in there without a full magazine. Not a good idea. 83 bullets left. Yeah, I mean, ammo's not going to be easy to come by. Well, I don't know. It might be easy to come by, but it doesn't last very long in the Void Shotgun. That being said, the Void Shotgun normally doesn't need many shots to kill an enemy. And I guess you just have to get used to that in Gungeon to begin with. Like, you're not living in a perfect world scenario. You're never going to have a gun that has, like, everything going for it. The exception is Super Meat Gun, which is really ammo efficient, strong, scales well, you know, useful utility weapon, really useful against bosses. It's like an A+ S tier weapon, but other guns have drawbacks and trade-offs and positives and negatives. As you can see most of the time. This room is like, yeah, easy enough for us, at least with what we had going on. What do you got? Sling is pretty good. Escape rope takes you to the shop no matter where you are on the floor. I don't know, honestly, if there's much value in this. The sling is pretty good. In fact, the sling may be very good. Let's go try out our boss. We got 3... No, Treadnaught. Ah, it's Treadnaught. We got 3 blanks, though. This is not the worst. It's not great. I'll be the first to tell you that it's not great. It's going to use all of our ammo, okay? We're going to go back to the Luxing Cannon. Yo, whoever told me the Luxing Cannon was trash. It may be trash-esque, but not complete trash. You know what's really benefiting us here in a way that just makes the Treadnaught look like the easiest boss they've ever added to this game? Yes, I know it's been nerfed, but our extra movement speed that just makes it impossible for the Treadnaught to get close to us and allows us to outdistance him. Are all you fuckers telling me you one-shot the Treadnaught, you know, beat him on your first try ever, rolling this movement speed buff without telling me? Oh, Luxon Cannon's out of ammo. I'm gonna use the crossbow. No, this is a bad idea. Now, look, I'll be the first to tell you. I'm not thrilled to be operating with the starting revolver here. But at range, it may be our best choice. Starting to find myself a little doubtful of that. I don't know what else we use, though. I mean, I guess... just go for the Void Shotgun. At least we've got some damage as a result of it. We do have ammo from our shop. This could happen. One blank left. Dude, the movement speed is disgustingly important right now. That was, like, really bad of me. We flawless the Treadnaught. It's the nerf Treadnaught, but still, we flawless the Treadnaught. Dude, the Luxon Cannon still seems like totally acceptable for bosses, only now we will be using the AU gun instead, of course. But, sure. I mean, this seems okay. I just don't know what the heck we're gonna roll as our utility weapon. Okay, we can gun munch some stuff. I think we can... I'm gonna take a risk that saves me having to buy ammo for it. I'm gonna gun munch the Luxon Cannon and the shot grub. That's the Void Shotgun. I do think that the crossbow is probably a little bit more functional than the shot grub, but it is admittedly close. Out of that, we got... I've seen this before. The Kiln fires pots. If we can use this even temporarily, and then save ourselves, I thought maybe it would light it on fire when we shot it. And save ourselves more Void Shotgun ammo. It's like when the pots hit something, they then split into 3 shots that are weirdly piercing. This seems completely acceptable. Also, like, I mean, really fast reload time as a result of our reload buff, but, like, really fast shooting time as well. Like, DPS on this seems completely acceptable. I just wonder if the shots that are, you know, post-piercing do more damage. Blank. We will use that to try to find the secret room on this floor, at the very least. I think we might have gotten a key from the boss. I know, well, let's put it this way. We have a key. I just don't know where it came from. I'm stoked that we flawless the Treadnaught. I'm stoked that the Gun Muncher gave us something at least semi-viable as well. And, I mean, we're leaving the 3rd floor with 6 HP. That's as good as it gets without finding HP on the ground. Are our weapons good enough? They are and they aren't. Our ammo setup is a little busted. We could use a good active item. Ooh, we probably want to pick up Void Shotgun ammo, now that we know it can be used as a boss killer, in the event that we run out of ammo for the gold gun. Okay, this is... it looks like a passive. Heals up. Every heart heals for double, maybe? Chance to improve healing received. Okay, so not everyone, but some. Trying to find the secret room there. We have been everywhere. Yes. I'm not even going to shoot that for a chance at junk. I just don't, I guess I just don't care. Do I want the sling? Do I want the ammo? I don't think we need it. I mean, the sling is actually pretty solid, but I'm trying to think of what we can do with 138 credits on the next floor, and I'm hoping we can buy an active item or some, like, absolutely awesome passives. Yeah, let's just get the hell out of this floor. It's a surprisingly good setup as we head down to floor 4. I wouldn't harbor any illusions about possibly flawlessing the 4th floor boss, but with Gold Gun, I suppose it could happen. What would be ideal is like Gold Gun hip holster, and then like double vision. 4 shots every time we shoot. That would be awesome. Allow me to coffee up here a little. Got so much HP, but there's always the chance for a disaster. And I don't say that to be cynical. Rather, just to set expectations. There's always the chance that things just go terribly wrong. And if they go terribly wrong, it is within the realm of my control. It's probably just taking way too much damage from this floor or the next floor, where we really shouldn't. I was going to say really should not be, but that's a little unfair. We probably should not be taking much, if any, bad damage on this floor and the next floor. But we do have an increased healing chance as well, or a chance to have our healing rate increased. We left a key behind there. I have it on good authority. Rats will not take keys. They can't eat them. They don't know what to do with them. That was horrible damage. As a result, I'm fairly hopeful that that key will be there when we get back. There's a lot of shit on this room. Where is... Oh, it's final skeleton, man. No skulls, dude. It's gonna... Yeah. There's one enemy left, too. Oh, it's another skull, man. He was pretty low on HP, though. Alright, let's crank it up here. The key should still be here. And it is. It's over here. I'm looking at, like, where it is on the map, which is not where it is in actual room placement. Kill everything as quickly as possible. Not as quickly as possible, because that would imply the use of the gold gun. Kill everything quick-ish, because I don't want to deal with the Grim Reaper for too long. Yo. Oh, there's a... He was hiding in your freaking coattails there. He's got to be closing in on death here. Okay, easy room. Admittedly, I really want to be using the Void shotgun more. Blue chest. Not necessarily good enough. Let's use the kiln until it runs out of ammo and then roll Void core. The kiln is like a... It feels like a strictly better starting pistol, which is actually really good for rooms like this in particular, where, you know, we don't necessarily want to be using or overkilling enemies drastically as a result of using a gun that's like way too strong. That being said, it's losing a little bit of its luster as we get further and further into the game here. You also, like, the thing I like about the kiln right now is that you have the chance to get value out of missed shots, which is something that is honestly a theme among some of my favorite items in the game. Like, Super Meat Gun has a huge chance to get value out of missed shots, which I think is really, really nice. And you can get double value out of hit shots as well, which is the other implication there. Let's go with the Void Shotgun. Again, the downside to the Void Shotgun is that... I probably should not have tried that, but it worked. The downside of the Void Shotgun is that we're going to be overkilling the shit out of these, like, little skeleton enemies. The upshot to it is, that it's really, really good. Can't believe those guys took 2 hits. So I'm going to keep Void Shotgun on, primary. Then on secondary, I'm going to switch to our crossbow, actually. There's another key. Hard time imagining we don't open that chest now. And the crossbow I'm gonna use as our, like, just our standard, you know, ye old dude killer here. When the Void Shotgun feels like a little bit of overkill. Right, don't do that. That missed! There's one. You can just come over here, make our lives a lot easier. There we go, took him out. Yeah, this seems acceptable. I think we should spend a key to get into our shop. Inside of our shop, there is a blunderbuss and another key. I don't really mind spending a key to buy a key for the... I mean, if I had known that that was what it was going to be in advance, I wouldn't be too excited about it. That was probably a little too aggressive there. The benefit of it, of course, was in the chance to get something better from our shop as well, which obviously didn't quite work out. Unless the blunderbuss is awesome and I'm an idiot, which is another theoretical possibility. I feel like just killing one... Oh my god, how did we not get hit there? Just killing one thwomp makes my life a good deal easier. Starting to get a little anxious. I mean, 3.5 HP, 2 blanks. We're at the point where that should be enough to kill our boss. But I hate that we're at the point where it should be enough when we started this floor with enough HP that it should be basically automatic, you know? Okay, we did let the jammed enemy get summoned, but didn't get a chance to get anything off. That was incredibly stupid. Just like really, really poor damage here. Okay, get it together. You don't need to be standing right next to an enemy to get value out of the Void Shotgun. You can afford to be far enough behind that your, you know, reaction time can actually handle moving out of the way. There's no shame in that. Dude, crossbow with enhanced reload time is actually pretty acceptable as far as weapons go, even into the relative late game here. Let's gamma ray this dude. Save ammo for the shit we actually use. He's gotta be close. Just having a hard time imagining that one lasts that much longer. Okay, I hate blue enemies. You heard it here first. All blue enemies can suck it. Can't think of a single one I like. Thinking you give them one of each? Yeah, one of each seems to get the job done. There we go. Long room. Lost a lot of HP on this floor. Just want a little bit of it back. Can't believe those guys can stand up to those shots, man. Like, it's almost like we're rolling an auto crossbow. Ooh, healed us for 2. Healed us for 2. Now, rainbow or demonic chest, please. Blue, I'll take it. It is the Corsair. I think this gun is pretty shitty. You know, it's bad habit not to at least step on it. Ooh, it was weird. I'll try to use it, but I think it is a foolhardy gambit, if I'm being honest. Okay, we will definitely not try to use it. Instead, pull Golden Gun, fight Wallmonger. We should win this. I mean, just looking at the way that this, Sorry, got a little distracted there. Had to roll the napalm off about 18 times. Just looking at the way that the boss's HP looks, you're probably aware of the fact that this boss is not long for this world. That was actually pretty good. We came very, very close to flawlessing it, actually, and I had 1 blank left over, so it's hard for me to argue that that wasn't a mistake to not flawless that. We'll take ammo, obviously, for our gold gun. Eye patch. It lowers your rate of fire, but increases your damage, I think. Increases damage at the cost of accuracy. Not that bad. In fact, possibly very good. Let's come back here. 22 shots from our golden gun isn't enough to kill the boss. That plus void shotgun ammo might be, though. The course... Oh, we don't have any kill ammo, right. I really don't think you use your Corsair to kill the rooms. It's just not good enough. We'll try a blank in our shop. Yeah, it didn't feel like it was gonna work. I'm actually gonna buy a key, just so that I'm ready for whatever the next floor holds. Because if I find a chest, if I find 2 chests, I should say, I don't want to do any backtracking. I would kill for an active item at this point. And I think on the Forge, you probably have a good chance to get one. This seems like, I would give us like roughly a 50% chance of getting a dragon kill. If we die, I stand by that 50% chance. This is not the strongest run we've ever had. It may be close to the weakest run we've ever had that's made it this far, but it's still pretty good. Like, it's a cut above our last run, without a doubt. And to be honest with you, I think we've played pretty well on it. And I'm really starting to agree with people, man. Hunter is maybe the best class. It all comes, fuck the Corgi, although also, he's cute as a button. I don't know what you shoot at this motherfucker. Do you shoot the Corsair at him and just see what happens? How far can you charge this little Corsair up? It's so bad. Dude, I don't know, maybe you start rolling the crossbow as a room clearer. Save your Void Shotgun. The thing is, at this point in the game, the crossbow is going to run out of ammo to a degree that is going to be very frustrating. Not only do we have poor accuracy, which seems to make a gun that shoots once every now and then even worse, but it's only got 100 shots to begin with, and we fire like one every third of a second, so, you know, you can run your own math on that pretty fucking quickly. Hoi! Ha! We're empty. Okay, what's next? Well, to be honest with you, we're kind of rolling... I mean, the Phoenix actually seems like a great choice. Oh, that was so bad. The Phoenix seems like a great choice for a run in which you have lower accuracy, because of the fact that you don't need accuracy when you blow a fucking huge plume of fire into an enemy's face. That being said, as you can see, it's sort of hot trash anyway. I don't know if jammed enemies are fucking immune to fire or something. That was ridiculous. Okay, this obviously is not going to work. So, we will go back with the Void Shotgun, and we will hope for an ammo drop for it, which I think is fairly... something we'd expect to realistically have a good chance to find. This is impossible to aim. Actually, you know what? Maybe that was just me. Oh, that was a grenade! I was like, I definitely can roll out of the way of that one. Enemies are dead? Yeah. I can definitely roll out of the way. Shadow bullets. I don't know what this means. Hegemony carbine. Ammo's cheap. We can get shadow bullets, ammo, and then maybe HP in a bit. So I think you go Void Shotgun, ammo. Shadow bullets. Double tap. What are shadow bullets? Fires additional projectiles. Okay, we've had that before. The HP is going to cost 48. That's going to take us a little while here. Replacement arm. If we take that back to the breach, I believe we get something. So, let's roll Void Core Shotgun, or just Void Shotgun again. Taking some dumb damage on this floor. You can see the occasional shadow bullet in there, it looks like. I was really hoping for like an Elder Blank or something. These shadow bullets combined with Gold Gun. That's what I'm banking on here for our shot at greatness. You open it right away. It's an orange. We have eaten it, and it has given us full HP. So I obviously should have waited on that, but now we have 7 HP and full HP fairly late into the proceedings here. That orange, as ridiculous as the item looks, and it looks very, very ridiculous. I feel the need to reiterate this. Very, very ridiculous. It may well have just won us the entire run, to be honest with you. That was very bad damage on my part. I mean, I feel like you don't take kiln ammo. I feel like you just take Void Shotgun ammo and say thank you for giving me the ammo to take out the next room or two for free. Now, we've been given a great gift. Let's not squander it by taking dumb damage. Lucky us. Let's find the boss fight right away and just kick the shit out of him. This is not it. At least not yet. Yeah, bad damage. It does seem sensible for me, even though, you know, all damage is created relatively equal, except for jammed enemies. It seems sensible to me to save blanks for the boss fight, just for a mental standpoint. You know, probably psychological improvement. Another blank. Beautiful. Please be the boss fight. If the closer we find the boss fight, we win, basically. Our extra movement speed, like, it might not seem like that much. It is making a world of difference. It's so much easier to dodge enemies. I gotta check this room. This guy's got machine pistol, laser sight, and ration. Ration, I think, is an HP upgrade. You know what? I hate to do it, but as soon as we find the boss, we out, man. Whoa, okay, whoa, hold up. She's got a key. It's probably expensive. 40. That's not that expensive, but okay, let's not make the game too angry at us. We've already explored one entire side of the floor, which actually bodes very poorly for us finding the boss in the near future. But I think that we've got a very realistic line. Yo, I think, like, fuck these assholes. I apologize for my diction. At the same time, freaking suck it, man. This room has been just a reverse engineered fucking nightmare here. I don't trust myself to not get hit. I don't trust myself to not get hit here. That was probably the worst way to do it. Oh my god, okay. Corgi pushed me. And that really hurt. Don't get intimidated by bullet, guys. Okay, I did get hit 3 times, though. The embarrassment is quite high there. No pressure, of course, but if we choose our room properly, we may well be able to find the boss fight, you know, 10 minutes sooner. And by 10 minutes, I mean, you know, 2 minutes, but that could make all the difference. Fuck this hammer, dog. There's a balloon. Do you see this balloon? I've sent it back to the breach. I did not know that this is how that happened. Am I stoked? I guess I'm stoked. Surely opens up something for us. Advances the story, maybe? Dude, this damage. You're gonna kill me here. And by you're gonna kill me, I mean I'm gonna kill me. After the golden gift of the world's most timely orange. Let me fight the boss. No, don't let me fight the boss. Give me enough to buy some HP. Here's what I think we do. Buy HP, because buying HP gives us a chance. Not even a poor chance, just a chance. Is the gamma ray out? It ran out. Buy the HP because it gives us a chance to heal for double. Shoot the chest, it gives us a chance to get HP, which would heal for double. Fuck this, dude. Yep, not taking any more damage on this. I'm sorry to tell you this. I can't believe you took that many hits as well, but good lord. Boss fight. Not a boss fight. God damn. We're not getting screwed. Like, you should expect to have to deal with waiting for the entire floor to get your boss fight, but I was hoping we might, you know, roll a 5 on a 6-sided dice, so to speak. Which is to say, I thought we might not get absurdly lucky, but like a little lucky. But it looks like we're going to have to explore the entirety of the floor. Admittedly, it might be more prudent to use a blank to look for secret rooms than to use a blank to save yourself from getting hit. But in order to make that worthwhile, we absolutely have to find the secret room, or we will have screwed ourselves. This is our boss fight. You seeing this? There's another thing on this room. What is it? There's like a little crab thing. I don't want to fight this guy yet. We need to do at least a little bit more due diligence prior to the fight. But we are going to have a chance, and I guess we should be thankful for that. Buy this. It healed us for 1.5. It didn't heal us for 2, but it healed us for 1.5. Then, without any keys, We go back, and if one of these chests contains HP, we got a good chance. Okay, that's junk. Life goes on. If none of them contain HP, we may still have a oh my god! Okay, the mimic cannot leave the room. Oh, you freaking dick. Burn him! Burn him! I almost would prefer to fight him in the room so I'm not in this corridor, man. Just hang tight. He will die. And he may give us HP in the process. He's dead. He gave us a sword. Wax wings. I mean, it's a little too late, I guess, for wax wings to seem amazing, but sure, I mean, I appreciate it either way. Oh, hey, it's the dragon. I didn't expect it to be this boss. Remember, this is very much take care of the pounds and the pennies take care of themselves sort of deal here. Have a good fight overall, and it's way less, you know, concern about, oh, I took the occasional hit of damage. This is actually doing great work. Okay, we're out of that. And now we go with the Corsair. It does, I would say, next to no damage. But it does do next to no damage multiple times. Yo, but it really does next to no fucking damage. Just want to throw that out there. We got to get him into the next state. Honestly, I think if we get him into the next state, we've got a great chance. I honestly feel like maybe we're best off going with our starting gun right now. As absolutely fucking ridiculous as that sounds. Just get him! Take him and break him, man! Oh, shit, we're on half a heart. We're probably fucked. Get him to the next stage of his existence. Okay, dude, I don't know. Maybe, just maybe, we got a chance here. We do have the movement speed to make this look like it could happen. But every roll has to be good. Okay, yeah, good start. Little bit less damage there, we probably would have beaten that boss. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I appreciate your support on this episode. We're going to make it happen in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, I'll see you next time.